we need to talk about Dave Basuki. And what a better time to talk about him than on his birthday. You know who else's birthday it is today? This guy! David has been saying some wild things for the past year, and he has picked such a perfect time to pitch all of these ideas. Now while Roblox is under fire and lawsuit after lawsuit are being filed against them for a lack of child safety, he thought this was a great time to pitch dating on the platform. At RDC he's been going on and on about dating. He really wants to turn Roblox into a dating website. And this is a hill he's willing to die on, cause despite the backlash, he's not backing down. He initially wanted dating to be for users 17 and up, but eventually, thankfully, someone did actually manage to get through to him a little and make him realize 17-year-olds are still minors. He also wanted all those inappropriate games to be 17 plus. Thankfully, they're now 18 plus as well. There's still the concern of the age checks though, getting ages wrong. David recently did an interview. Actually, he's been doing a lot of interviews lately. And he should really stop, because he's just making everything worse. I want to talk about this interview though, because this is where he said the wildest stuff.
And how do you think of the problem of predators on Roblox?
We think of it not necessarily just as a problem, but an opportunity as well.
Predators is apparently an opportunity. Here's the thing, CEOs of massive companies like this with investors can't really come out and say that they have problems, because that would be bad for the business. So they always frame things as an opportunity. Like this is an opportunity to up their safety features, which I don't really feel like they have, but that's a discussion for another day. It's still a wild thing to say though. They then go on to talking about the Hindenburg research and the report on Roblox, which he just brushes off because the company went bankrupt, as if that makes the research any less valid.
Last year, activist fund and short seller Hindenburg Research came out with a report arguing, among other things, that Roblox was, quote, compromising child safety in order to report growth to investors.
So fun. Let's keep going down this. And so first off, Hindenburg's no longer in existence, correct? So you should report on that.
When they call him out on this, he just talks over them like a toddler throwing a tantrum.
And say we figured out the best way to do that is to do it with better and better AI models. Would you pick that?
Yeah.
Good. So you're aligning with what we did. High five.
But I've also been covering social networks.
Thank you for supporting. Thank you for supporting our Roblox decision matrix.
I also remember 15 years ago.
I'm so glad you guys are aligned with the way we won Roblox.
Right. I also remember 15 years ago when Mark Zuckerberg was saying,
is this a stealth interview where actually you love everything we're doing and you're here to stealthily support it?
Later in the interview, they ask him whether or not he will ever add gambling to the platform.
Would you ever put a prediction market inside Roblox, like let kids bet with their Robux and say, I bet he's going to steal a Tung 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 Sahur? Or I bet he's not going to dress to impress. Yeah.
I think we would have to do that. Once again, I'll share some of the complexity. Yeah. Every single country in the world has different legislation around loot boxes and kid gambling. Mm-hmm. And so we would have to be, it sounds very fun and obvious. Like I love that.
To be clear, I think this is a horrible idea. I was just interested if you were thinking about it.
I actually think it's a brilliant idea if it can be done in an educational way that's legal.
This man has lost his mind. We desperately need a new CEO. There is the concern of the next being worse, but honestly, I feel like we can't possibly get a worse CEO than the one we currently have. You know when Think Noodles makes a video about how terrible you are, you know you really messed up. There's a petition with over 100,000 signatures to have him removed as the CEO of Roblox. As always, be sure to like and follow for the next